at Widener, I discovered my capabilities and abilities.
I thought so highly of Widener because I think that they've really enabled me to succeed in life.
I think President Harris has brought a new energy to the campus. That's very obvious.
It's vibrant, it's lively, it's warm and inviting, and I just am so excited about all that's going on there.
What they've done on the campus is truly remarkable. It's teaming with a whole lot of new dorms, air-conditioned dorms. There's a brand new business school, for example. They've added on to the old athletic center, and they kind of have a state-of-the-art athletic center now for students and athletes. So it's a gorgeous campus.
You see new buildings and technologies and learning apparatus, but in the same vein, you still see this tradition and this dedication to creating the culture of the faculty and being one-on-one with students and promoting that teaching model, which is great.
I think what, again, helped me most was the intimate nature of the classroom and the relationship I had, perhaps inside and outside of the classroom, where professors took interest in me. I wasn't just a number or a name. They knew my strengths, they knew my weaknesses, and they helped me to overcome some of my weaknesses.
I came out in 4 years with so much more than friends of mine who went to larger schools came out within 5 years. And the personal attention, the dean of the school was at my graduation party at my house, and I had friends who had said, I don't even know my dean's name, and yours is in your living room. So it really, the slogan when I was there was, we take your education personally. And I think that, that rang true for me, and it still does.
I think a lot of it has to do with getting a network of people that you can kind of depend upon, reach out to. I think the college was there. I mean, you just start with the professors at the university. The professors are truly interested in seeing you succeed, not just academically, but they're genuinely interested in helping to place you in corporate America, if you will, getting you situated for a job.
And they did care. In fact, I think one of the most memorable things was one of the professors had recommended a book called Games Mother Never Taught You. Because I always thought, I'm sugar and spice and everything nice, but certainly that's not the business world. I was always very academic, but I really never thought about those games that would be played. But it's really helped me in my career identify and know and deal with it.
I chose to do co-ops and internships in a broad-based group of areas. I worked in securities, I worked in HR and promotions marketing. Having that real work actually got me my first job. They flat out told me, because you have this work experience, we're selecting you over the other college graduates that we're also looking at. So that was huge in getting started in my career. And then I think the networking opportunities, I've actually had professors that I've called up in the years since I've graduated with a problem and said, what's going on in this area? What do you know about this? And that's been amazing, just that networking and being able to go back 10 years later and say, what do you know about this?
When you move from high school into college, it's a very different experience. You have a kind of core group of friends that you knew back in high school, and all of a sudden you're thrown into the waters of a college not knowing a soul. And I think it's very important that as a freshman you try to get engaged and get exposed to as much as a college and university has to offer, and clearly Widener did that.
I think the biggest thing is to really look at it as the whole package. Widener, especially to me, was more than a school. There were so many opportunities for extracurricular learning, for bringing professionals into classes. It's more than just going to class and living on campus. It's enriching. And really look at all the opportunities, the co-op, study abroad, the service learning, all the opportunities are there, and make sure the students understand what they can do and what they can come out with.
When selecting a college, you want a college not only that gives you perhaps the academics, but also the other soft things that you don't find in larger universities.
They want you to succeed, and they get personally engaged in your success.
And the location is wonderful, right there at the Blue Route 95. It's got you poised for success right there, and it's just fascinating to watch it all. I don't know what the future will bring, but I can't wait to see it.
It's all about creating a better experience for the Widener student.